Who scores, Luis?
This is all Barcelona, all...
Twist yesterday, and it leads to...
defensively speaking, but Pedri also...
ninth currently.
Yeah, they're paying a huge toll.
He anticipated Gerard Martin does get the defence alongside Igor Zubeldia, but so many checker it was who got the goal that day. But Hansi Flick isn't. And here come the Blaugrana right off the bat. Gretsch, Alex Imanol saying, hey, listen, the tie isn't over yet.
Assists in La Liga with 11 passes of goal.
Lewandowski peeling away to the far post. The ball.
Eric Garcia, and you will off the park.
Massive shutout wins in La Liga, 2-0. Lap, an early opportunity for the visitors on the shot.
Well, we talked about the lack of accuracy of...
Talking about Real Sociedad's troubles in front of goal, the almost 40th game. It's the... for Lamine Yamal, has an overlapper. Yamal trying
that.
Debating a busy afternoon, Ramiro, as Rafinha set sail.
Third manager with most games.
Fourth lowest scorers in La Liga coming into the weekend.
And he almost made that mistake.
That is academic. Oscarson is on his way.
And then Oscarson.
Canary Islands, Dani Olmo came on in the second half and changed. It's a tough task to keep counters. That cross Barcelona do with their corners.
To replace Garitano mid-season, and then he's taken
goal. Barcelona were able to take the free kick. Well, if Real Sociedad's lovely ball, great turn from Dani Olmo. A deflected effort, might have another one, and still Lewandowski.
There's easy controls
and a chair leading the charge, but coming back into Araujo. This is tight where the flag is stayed down. The flag has stayed down here now.
When you do your Dani Olmo
unless there's some sort of intervention here, but it's Garson doing the defending from the front. Copenhagen has Lewandowski.
About Oscarson, he's the most
on the ground. Dani Olmo, he didn't take the shot. He
post and goal ever gets the goal scored. Quality players, that's service. Quality players, that's service.
Well, that unlikely name perhaps. Trying to find Lamau with the deep cross, not really dealt with, and Inia with the corner. Ramiro, heavy traffic in front of.
With that means trouble, and
to make contact
with
there's Casa. Now the high line, they're not going to stop playing. And there's 5 against 4 here for Barcelona if they want to press the...
You cannot leave Dani Olmo at the edge.
Again, finding space, Lewandowski. New history being made. Oh, Lewandowski, plenty of separation. Wonderful work with Koundé.
And Barcelona only need one more goal. The move.
She meant that, Alex, but he will take it, won't he? And Lewandowski now. Of each other. Now looked as though he's going to deliver one of those outside of the front.
Done
here against Osasuna. Yamal
as well.
Oof.
Take it.
He would take it right now. We'll take the 2-0 defeat. An ideal first 45 minutes on this afternoon. This would have... Now here come the visitors. Rafinha signalling his intention. Feeding that near post area again, and loose ball. Yamal.
Had dismissed, was shown the red card in a faster fashion. Making his debut, number...
Purientes, the other new arrival, wears number 22. You can see him there as deserting him, but... kind of in Yamal. In the first half, and Rafinha takes the... Right. Different viewpoints as Lamine Yamal. Liga games. So
Game at Portugal against Benfica.
deep near the corner flag. Here's the other, Jules Koundé, trying to burst through.
On the holder of the ball, and if you
Now Yamal looks like he's going to get there. He has.
nothing. No.
Prolific start to a season at this point of the campaign. And the crowd who were quite quiet. Time. Meanwhile, at the other end, Oscarsson popping up. The corner comes in, the flicked header, and there's the third.
Was the smartest kid in the very much needed. Barcelona is first this season. That there's always going to be some danger.
Getting in on the act. Garcia.
Backs. He's smarter than anyone.
And he pulls.
Tiniest of the spaces in your box. So it takes the shot. Lewandowski.
This wasn't with the knee. This one he meant.
Like Lewandowski, the veteran players give you a lot.
Mal. I think that's perhaps. Koundé up. Dani Olmo. Tight control. The curling effort.
Into the box. First it was Gerard Martin, then Dan.
Position, they always seem to find a way, don't they, to get. I think Lewandowski's shot hit Frankie de Jong. It may have been goal bound. It was always going to be tough today for Real Sociedad, where they are now facing a fifth consecutive defeat.
Yeah, that's the worst.
El Rey, where they had to start in the first round. Be a test for them as Araujo.
Just being still an underage kid.
Even defenders in his wake.
To stop Lamine Yamal.
There's manage 5 if they get one more.
Just keeping the position, but they're not trying.
Work. News, doesn't it? Can't really blame him. And Torres trying to squeeze it. And the supporters getting on him at all. That's
a routine header for Lewandowski.
Meanwhile, Ali and Luis Garcia and